Here's your auto body marketing tip of the week. These days, many of a shop's leads come from online searches, but there are times when you're out and about and stumble upon an opportunity to tell someone about your services. Now, even after you tell someone what you do, there's a really strong chance that they're going to forget all about you once that conversation ends. So you need something to leave behind. You need a marketing go bag. So what do you put in your go bag or your marketing kit? Here's some ideas for items you might want to include in your marketing kit, but this is not a comprehensive list. This mostly contains a mix of informational handouts and promotional items. If you want to include other items, then please do. So first up, business cards. These aren't as common as they were in the past, but they're still useful. And yes, you can pull out your phone, ask someone their number, and then text them your info, but it's just simpler to hand them a business card. Now, next up is a what to do in case of an accident flyer. Keep a handful of these with you. Remember, when someone gets in an accident, they might feel panicked and not know what to do. A flyer can be a helpful guide to give to drivers or to insurance agents. Emergency info wallet cards. Like the flyer I just mentioned above, this business card sized piece can contain important local phone numbers that people may need in case of a collision, including your number. An all-hour services flyer. If your shop offers any non-collision services, you have to let people know about them. Having a flyer in your kit that outlines your other services is a great way to spread the word. Next is a repair planning or process flyer. If your shop uses a repair planning process, you'll want to explain why it's beneficial to your customers. Create a flyer to outline the process and use this as a selling point to illustrate why your shop can provide better repairs. Next is a join our team career flyer. You know how hard it is to find good people, so having flyers on hand lets you share details with others. Hand these out to anyone you can and ask them to give one to anyone who's looking for work. Include a list of positions in your shop with short descriptions of responsibilities, whether you're currently hiring for that position or not. And be sure to link to the careers page on your website if you have one. Now, next you want to cherry pick some of your best testimonials you received and put them on a flyer. If you have some well-known fixtures in the community, then those can carry more weight. With this flyer, you don't have to tell people how great you are. Your customers will sort of do that for you. And let's talk about a pocket folder. If you leave multiple pieces with someone, like an insurance agent, package it all up in a nice pocket folder. Custom printed folders can be pretty expensive, but you could even get away with a single color or manila envelopes with your logo just kind of stamped on front, if it's designed well. How about an auto accident kit? These kits can be found at many promotional item vendors. They could include flashlights, glow sticks, flags, guides. Just have your logo printed on the kit or added to an insert. Beer huggies and can koozies. Get your name and phone number and your logo printed on these and hand them out where appropriate. They're very common, but they're also very useful. Your technicians will take them home and even give them to their friends. And anywhere local that your logo can be seen is a win. Next up, drink tumblers. You could argue that these are already saturated. Everybody I know has multiple Yeti tumblers or mugs, but people seem to love them. Promotional item vendors offer these in bulk with your logo imprinted on them. They're a lot more expensive than foam sleeves, so you may want to give these only to your VIPs or long-term customers. Now, I don't know if you've seen car coasters or not. These are kind of cool. Natural fit for body shops. These little foam coasters can fit in the cup holder and absorb condensation from drinks. When there's not a drink on it, then your logo gets displayed. And they're inexpensive enough that you could just put these in customers' cars after repairs. Cell phone stands. For anyone who sits at a desk, these are a convenient way to keep a phone propped up so that the screen and your logo can be seen. There are tons of options available from plastic to aluminum to leather or vinyl. Great for insurance agents. Microfiber chamois. When your customers are cleaning their cars, a nice drying cloth is a good reminder of your shop, especially if you offer detailing services. Now, let's talk about situations where you might use your kit. Your marketing materials can go in a bag, a box, or some type of container, something you can keep in your car. We need to consider the different scenarios where these might come in handy though. So let's say you're visiting an insurance agency. Maybe you noticed a damaged vehicle in a parking lot, you meet someone in a social situation, or Maybe you witness a collision. Each scenario calls for different marketing items. What you give to an insurance agent won't be the same thing that you give to someone you meet at a golf outing. So let's step through some example scenarios and look at some ideas for which materials you might want to include with each. Okay, so let's say you've decided to work on developing relationships with your local insurance agents. Whether you stop into an insurance agent's office or meet him at lunch, it's good to have some items on hand to leave with him. That might be business cards. It might be an all our services flyer, repair planning flyer, join our team career flyer, a pocket folder, beer huggy, insulated drink tumblers, or cell phone stand. So for the paper materials, you might put all this in the pocket folder and give it to the agent. For the other stuff, you might want to kind of spread the love out and give them a new piece each time you see them. It can be so good for your business to treat your local agents well. Now imagine you're running a few errands and parked near a car with some damage. This may be an opportunity to leave something on their windshield, but just be sure to check with your local ordinances before you do that. You don't want to get in trouble. But for that scenario, business cards, an all our services flyer, testimonials flyer. If the car shows hail damage, then leave your services flyer, which mentions PDR, or if their car's been keyed, grab a business card and place it on their window with a note. For heavier damage, leave a testimonials flyer. Sometimes people just need a little nudge to take action. Okay, so how many parties, backyard barbecues, golf outings, and other events have you been to where you start talking about your work? Have these items in your kit just in case you can share them. Business cards, services flyer, testimonials flyer, join our team flyer, beer huggies, and can koozies. If the conversation turns to hiring people, you can always say, hey, let me give you a flyer about the types of people we're looking for. And if you're lucky, they'll look it over after the event and think of someone who might be a good fit. If it's your event, hand out those beer huggies. Giving them to friends is fine. They're going to use your shop regardless. But if you have new acquaintances, that's even better, as they may not even be aware of what you do for a living. And then this is kind of a long shot, but occasionally you might come across a minor accident as a witness or maybe an unfortunate participant. In that case, assuming it's minor with no injuries, you could always give out a business card as long as you're tactful. You don't want to look like you're just out scouting for accidents. But that might be business cards, services flyer, emergency info wallet cards. Just be cautious here, as you don't want to look like a greedy, opportunistic salesman. If you can calmly guide them through the process of calling the police and their insurance company, they'll appreciate it. As the Boy Scout motto says, be prepared. Having your auto body marketing materials ready to go makes it so much easier to take advantage of opportunities on the spot as they arise. You may never have to use your kit, but there's no downside to having it with you. Hey, I'm Jason Ferguson, and I want to help you market your auto body or collision repair business. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to be notified when new videos are released. You can find out more about digital marketing services from Conspicuous Digital. Thanks for watching. Now get out and fix some cars.